Hey, welcome back. Movement Mobility on MSP Fitness TV. Michael here, and we're going to do a little proprioception game with your feet. You ever sprained an ankle? I have done it a handful of times, and it's really something that you want to be thoughtful of, because every time, especially, I actually just recently did it, and did it so severely that I actually had a little bit of bruising in the ankle. That means, from a standpoint of my balance, body connection, proprioception to brain and foot, that things are kind of lost a little bit. So to bring that back together from either a recovery standpoint or just kind of getting things back online, I'm going to give you some tricks and tools that we can do. So first and foremost, bare feet. Second piece is, and you're just going to pick one foot, you're going to think about a time on station. It's easy to just think like grab a clock, and the goal is I want you to accumulate 60 seconds of just one limb balancing. Now, depending on how beat up you might be, you may have to put a foot down, hold it back up, foot down, whatever it might be, but just give yourself a reasonable time frame that I'm going to hold this or I'm going to play the game for 60 seconds. At some point, I would say I'd want you to accumulate 60 seconds of single limb balancing before we move on to part two. Part two is going to be kind of moving the game a little bit by, you can take my off foot and I can play games like trying to draw like the alphabet and challenging now this foot, or I can move around as if I'm trying to grab something, or I'm going to draw, who knows. It's just a little bit of a game of challenging now the balance point by moving the things around, and of course if you fall, you fall. Switch feet, work back and forth. The third level of this, I'm going to show you on the goofy foot first, and then I'll go back to the better foot, is you're going to try to go back to that centered position, start with head and eyes on the horizon, and then you're going to close your eyes. Use your hands as necessary, but you will be amazed. As soon as you close your eyes, the game changes significantly. Again, a time on station. You're not trying to get frustrated, you're just trying to do some good work. I'll show you what my left foot is like, and it's a much better control relative to the right, again, because I just recently kind of twisted my own ankle, unfortunately. And then that fourth level is going to be going back to closed eyes, now challenging with some movement. I can again try to draw the alphabet with my opposite foot. I can be trying to reach for something. Much better on my left foot than my right. Whoa, seriously, whoa, okay. Obviously have some homework to do, but really simple exercise to do. It's actually kind of fun. Must be bare feet, and just be patient. It will grow. Keep a log so you have some data from where you started to where you get. Movement Mobility, MSP Fitness TV. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and check us out at mspfitness.com. Have a great day.